Oh, what a lovely stay in this nice inn of mine. Hello Minecrafters and welcome back. I promised to show you my survival castle and here it is. Right now we're inside of the inn, inside of the castle itself. We'll just take a tour of it real quick. Reception desk, keep records of everybody that comes in. Lots of people. The tavern below, the bar, tavern, whatever you want to call it. All my nice little kegs. These must be individual kegs with their own little taps. And in the back there's going to be more kegs. I'd say that this inn has at least over a dozen rooms, with 4 on the 3rd floor. But those are for the owners. So let's take a look out here. We got some market stalls out front. Nice little fountain. And I was starting to build my own little village on the interior, so that they weren't on the outside, they'd be protected by the castle. This king really liked his people. So the peasants here, this is a fisherman with the fishing rack. Put all the fish he caught up here, smoke them in the back, sell them. Our nice wood cutter, nice little wood block here so we can chop everything down, make it smaller. This would be the sawmill for those giant logs that the woodcutter got down. Nice little community well. Now a lot of these trees I haven't chopped down yet because I just didn't. This was a giant mound before and I had to chop everything down. Nice little blacksmith and armory here. I think one of these, yeah. Make sure he cools everything down. So my interior walls here, or I should say exterior walls, are 6 high, with the 7th block being the stairs. All the towers are 12 to 15 high. These towers here, I think, they're all the same height, but I just can't remember. Which one's open? This one's open. We'll take a look on the outside in just a moment. But the interior walls and the interior castles, the walls are about 10 high, with the stairs being the 11th block, and the towers are 20 high. So here's the church I created. Lots of pews. And 2 little bell towers. I saw this in something that I found online, and I really liked it. And so this bell tower would be, you know, rung for every day or whatever, everyday occasions. This one would be the Sunday one. And it purposely has a nook on this side so that you can get out and fix it in case the bells break or whatever. And the priest and the altar boy live down there. And your after church area. Nice little grass and weeds and nice little park. Not really a park. The inn's actually really large. You can see it for quite some distance. And as we go into the interior, I made a double, so that maybe double the protection. And we got a barracks over here, and a stables right next to it. When I was originally making this, I had a mod on here that allowed me to have horses, so everything is 3 high because I would ride my horses everywhere. So all your higher ranked guys would be sitting at these tables as they eat and convene for whatever. But all in all, everybody sleeps together. At the end of the hall that leads up to the tower in the corner. And this is the kitchen, and a giant fireplace for them, and a pantry, and a spring below. This is the armory, and this is before I could put chest on top of chest, and before the stair trick worked. And on the other side was gonna be the blacksmith, but I was deciding on how to build it, so that's why this hole is right here, and that's right there. I was still deciding how I wanted it to be. And then we got the stables and the pasture at the back. I think there's 4. We have 4 stables. And let all the horses run wild. Let's take a quick look at my remaining supplies that I had from digging this all out. I originally had all my supplies right in that little nook inside of this mountain right here. I think there's still remnants of it left. Yeah, right straight ahead. That's where I had it all. I had my own little home and everything. Oh, there's the glass too. But I labeled everything to the best of my ability. Plenty of stuff still left. Gathered tons of materials, as you can tell. Oh, I do have more obsidian left. Okay. I had way too many ideas, so I was just trying to mass produce everything I possibly could. This took a really long time. All of the walls, the towers, the interior walls, interior towers, exterior towers, they all have one layer of obsidian going through them all, up to the top. This main castle will have it as well. What I wanted to do is that while I was watching Ether's lab, he was creating cannons, and I think this was maybe his 100th episode or maybe his 50th episode on his new survival map. Well, old survival map when he had Cocoa Mountain, I believe it's called. And he had a bunch of cannons, and he would shoot them all off. So I wanted my castle to be cannon proof, since I know obsidian is not can't break by TNT. So let's go upstairs real quick. Give you a quick look at the castle all together, what it would have been. And I know this doesn't look all that great, but this is just the interior workings for the towers going down, or the gates going down. So let's go upstairs all the way. Give you a quick look on how big this was going to be. The castle was going to be 110 blocks by 80 blocks going that way. So 110, 80. Would have been a nice sized castle. I ran out of ideas and time. Other things came up and I wanted to do other things, such as my creative map. That's when creative came out, and I'll be showing that in my next video. Oh yes, let's go have a look at the castle from the outside, but I think I'll just cut to that because it takes too long to get there. And we're back. This is the castle from the outside. I hope you enjoyed my tour. Maybe if I get enough comments telling me to continue it, I will. Alright, thanks. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Just let me know general things. Alright, say bye.